Are we live? Okay, I think we are. Okay, hello. I am Cameron Kump from Mrs. Collins Period 3 class, and for our assignment we had to create a castle, a medieval castle. At least that's what I chose. And I chose to do it in Minecraft, and here's an overview look of it. It's not the cleanest, but... So to start off, we have the moat on the outside. It was a deep trench dug around the castle to prevent access from the surrounding land. It could either be left dry or filled in with water. We decided to fill it in with water because that's what most moats look like. So I'm going around right now, oh look. And yes, Aiden's up there and Deacon is running around. So then, once we come up, we have the drawbridge here, and the drawbridge was a heavy timber platform built to span a moat between gatehouse and surrounding land. Here's the gatehouse, and it could be raised when required to block the entrance. So right now we have it raised. It can't be lowered, but so just if you're curious on how we have it set up, is we have chickens here, and we have it tied up to it to make it look like that it was being held up by a lever. Okay, so coming in we have the gatehouse. So we have two. So we have the gatehouse outside. It's the one with the birch wood around, so I'm going around it right now. The gatehouse was the complex of towers, bridges, and barriers built to protect each entrance through a castle or a town wall. So this is protecting. Can't look at that. This is protecting this entrance, which will eventually go to the other places. Okay. So then we have. So once we come in here, this has, so the arrow loops are here. We have vindicators there to represent people shooting arrows. We could have used skeletons, but we decided not to. And we have stairs there to make it look like they're arrow loops. So arrow loops are narrow vertical slit cut into a wall through which arrows could be fired from inside. So, here, let me grab an arrow real quick. Arrow bow. So, yes, they can be shot into as I shoot one. But, so, that is it. And then we have the murder holes, which are up here. And I'll take you guys into those real quick. Here, let's just fly up there. So, here's the stairs to get up to them. So I know they would just drop water in, so we hit that lever, and then if you come down and then you come out. Oh, is it not filled? I'm not sure. Here, let me go check. They might not be filled with water yet. We don't. So this one is filled with lava, So this is filled with water. So if we hit that and then fly down, this should dispense water, if I'm not mistaken. It is not. But normally, so what they do is they drop hot water or like other stuff through it. They drop dead pigs, and so basically the holes that hot oil or other unusual items like dead pigs and other stuff will be dropped into, to where poured onto unexpected people entering the castle. So what they do is when you have people shooting through arrows, they're not focusing on the ceiling and stuff coming through the ceiling. They're more focused about what the side, so they're trying to dodge arrows and stuff, so they're not really focusing on the ceiling. So when we come in, we come into our left and we have the Great Hall. So the Great Hall is the building in the inner ward that the house, the main meeting, and the dinner area for castle's residents. So when we come in, we have visitors representing our main hall. So we have the king, queen, and then the prince. And then, so those were like the head, they're like the most important people. And on the sides, you'd have like the different job people, and then you have like the like less important people. Then you have another table where they have like this peasants and everything. So when you come in, you have we built a kitchen in here. So the kitchen is the cooking area of the castle with ovens and cooking utensils and food. So in here they'd have barrels where you'd put food and stuff in, and then you'd have well, I don't think they had fridges, but yeah. We have this oven, and then we have a like old-fashioned oven. But so if you come in, let me find it. It is here. So this is, give me a sec. So this is like the toilet and stuff. And then, so here we have, this is just what are under all the towers and stuff. So if I bring you up top, it will show you outside of it. So like that's what we were just under there. So we have a portcullis. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but that is basically what these fences are. That it is a heavy timber grill that could be raised or lowered between the towers of each gatehouse to open or close the entrance of the castle. So that's basically what that is. We have two of them, because one, this is like the main entrance, and then we have another. So say they do get through the say they do get through the murder holes and the arrow loops and everything somehow, they would have to come up to another gate that would more than likely be closed, but it's not closed right now. So we then have a turret. That is a small rising above and resting on one of the main towers, usually as a lookout point. That is right here. I do not. Yes. So right here they come in, and then they'd. Here, let me see if I can. Let me go into it real quick. So we have ladders going up to it. If I get up here, and then when you're up here, you can look out and see in every direction. So then we have that, and then give me a sec. And then we do have a dungeon, or a keep is what it was called back then. It is the strong tower used as a dungeon or fortress. So that is over here. That is right there. Now I'm gonna go down to it real quick. Give me a sec. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm so confused where I'm at. I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure it is. Where am I? I'm sorry. I'm very lost right now. This is one big... It is a big castle. Oh, what? How did I... Whatever. So it's like... Okay. So I'm pretty sure we go this way and we can... yes. So... it is... Yep, right here. So... I don't know why they spawned in. So you take up these you go up these ladders, and once I get up here, I'm just gonna fly. So you go up the ladders, and here is where you come up. You come off. There is like an example of it being closed. But here we have where you put prisoners and then the doors would shut and stuff. And then we do have another dungeon. It should be right around here. So yes, so it is in here. We have it dark, so you can't really see. Here is a dungeon. We named him Bad Guy because what else? And then there's cobwebs and everything. We have barely even light in there. That's a nope. No exit out there. And then we have a we have a fountain in the middle and stuff. So that is my medieval castle, and thank you for watching.